Morning, everybody. It is Rollie, and I wanted to jump in to share our weekly Oracle card pulls. And so for those of you who are new, one of the things that I have been doing weekly on my business pages, and then I kind of sneak away from here and head off into Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection. So for those of you who are in the Mind, Body, Heart, Soul Connection group, you will see in the description of this video a different message that says you are in the group. So if you are looking to get a personalized message, those are done inside the group. Good morning, Sharon. Those are done inside the group. And so, but publicly, the ones that I am sharing are the 3 cards that I share for everybody in the that are watching, that want to be able to be part of it. And so I do that on Rollie Holistic Life and Wellness Coach, as well as, good morning, Cindy, as well as Bridging the Gap Wellness Center page, and then both YouTube and Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection are done. I continue on with them after I'm done doing the three. So if you are inside the Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection, you need to give StreamYard permission for me to be able to see your name while I'm live. Otherwise, I won't see it until after I'm done. So when you say, hey, can you pull me a card? I don't necessarily know who it is. So usually people that are already inside the group tell me that though. But yeah, that's kind of where things are at. So I'm drinking my water. I've had a busy morning getting auction items ready for my uncle. So I have been doing some posting for him and getting some of those things going, and so that I can get them posted. So a bunch of people are picking things up today. So I've got a new batch that's ready to roll later on tonight. So I'll get those ones ready tomorrow. And then I'm going to be posting a few more shortly. So yeah, but I've been able to manage to get quite a few things already posted and done. So yay, good accomplishment. I did not want to get up this morning. I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, oh, I just want to stay here. I just want to stay here. Good thing I can work from my bed for a lot of it. So I can do many things, not all things, from my phone. So I got my posts ready to go. And yeah, so it was a little bit busy that way. But I just definitely did not want to get out of bed this morning. So Oracles of the Fairies. So if you've been with me for a while, you know that I kind of rotate decks. I often go back to the same decks, but this deck here I have not used in a while. So I just decided, we've had lots of really, really cold, and I don't know if that's why I grabbed it, but I just decided that I wanted to make sure that I didn't just grab something from the front of my row, that I grabbed something from the back of the row. And stick this over here so I don't lose it. And but yeah, so like that's kind of where I've been at. So I am super excited that today is Sunday. So let's see, where are we going to start today? I think today I'm going to start with Mary. Actually, I haven't started with Mary in a while. So for anybody, actually, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to start with our group card pulls first, but Mary is going to be the first that I start with today. And then I'm going to make my way up the list. So if you are looking for a message for yourself, then hashtag or let me know that you want to. If you want it to be done weekly so that you can come back and catch the replay inside the group, then you can do that as well with a hashtag weekly. And I will add your name to the list. But the only way for you to be able to get your own card for the week is to join us inside the group. So Sharon, I'm not sure where you're at, whether or not you're inside the group or if you are on one of the pages. Cindy, are you inside the group? Do you know? Okay, so I'm going to start with our first weekly. Ooh, nice one. Find balance. There's a reflection on this one. Find balance. Hey, Diane. So find balance. So find balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So that is, my husband does not usually do a whole lot of things on Facebook, and I just got a Facebook notification that says that he just did something. And our second group card pull, the finding balance, has been something that I have been working on since November, just to kind of recheck, reset what it is that has been going on. So our next one, ooh, nice. We've been talking about this one a little bit too. Inner child. So the fairies of playfulness remind you to take time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly, fun, but stay safe. Good morning. How are you? So I don't know who this is. And this is why. Okay. So can you see Sharon's comment, Cindy? So when somebody doesn't give StreamYard permission, this is what I see. So I don't know who this is, but good morning to you too. And I'm going to assume that you are beautiful too. I don't think that we have any monstrous peoples. Okay, so then Sharon, that means that you're going to end up losing me. And protection. So that is our next message. So this message says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So those are Tamara. Good morning, Tamara. So you have to, if you go back into the description of the video, it actually has a link, but it's facebook.com/StreamYard. And then it'll ask you to come back into here. So I'm not sure what it is that's going on. Weird. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what that was. So yes, Sharon. So you will end up losing me when actually right about now. Sorry, I was trying to read and see what was going on because there was something going on. Because now I'm going to say goodbye to our to the business pages and head over only into the Facebook group. And so I'm going to go in and pull from everyone else. And today I'm starting with Mary. So Mary's going to be the first one whose card is going to be first. So I'm going to say goodbye to Bridging the Gap Wellness Center. So bye for now. I will chat with you guys later. And I'm going to now say goodbye to Rollie Holistic Life and Wellness Coach. And I will see you guys next week. Bye for now. And so, actually, Sharon, I don't know that you left because I still have the same number of people. So maybe you're still here. Can you see me? Can you still see me, Sharon? Okay, so Mary, you have oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Mary, you have 3 fairies that are wanting to come and give you some messages. So this is the first one, believe in magic. I'm apparently distracted today. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. And then the next one that you have is fairy spotting. So it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So if you believe in fairies, you will see those messages. Yay! Okay, so you're still here. And then flourish. The lotus flower tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or others too. So flourish, fairy spotting, and believing in magic. So lots of magical in your space this week. Mary? I was going to say Sharon because I was talking to Sharon. Okay, so Kim Mcdonald is next. So Kim Mcdonald, Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So that is your message. So that is your message for this week. Kim McDonald. And so Louise Young is next. Excuse me. I guess I have to take some allergy meds. I've been putting it off all week, but I have lots of happening, and now I have a cough. I was trying to. Where did my stuff go? So, Louise, la belle Louise, Thomas Savage. It's chilly, but nice to see that sun. Yeah, it was chilly yesterday too. I had to go to North Bay with my mom yesterday to get something done. And at the same time, we got to find something to set up our internet because I had lost my internet. Does anybody want a cat? Because apparently she's been chewing cords. I still have cords here that we were trying to like sort through, trying to make work. None of those worked. So $200 later, we have a replacement until Tuesday when they come to replace it, to replace the original one. So we just have a temporary one right now, but it works because I can't not have internet. Healing. Everything I do is on the internet. And your data on your phone only goes so far. So healing. So now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has natural abilities to heal others. Yes, even you. Love the blue. Blue is my favorite color though, but like look at the blue. And then there's a rainbow. Oh, actually look at the rainbow. There's a rainbow in that one, Louise. You are a spark in these of joy in these times. Oh, thank you. And Miss Trey, I have a date with Trey for, I think it's 9 weeks that we have been getting together, that we're getting together on Thursdays. We're taking a course together, and so we get together and we do it together on Thursdays. So Miss Trey, go outside. Good thing they're not telling me that one because I don't want to be out there. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Going outside is not someplace that I want to go at this time of the year. I go from the building to the car to wherever it is that I need to go, and then from wherever it is else that I need to go back into the building, and then I stay put if I don't have to leave. And there are some days when I literally do not leave the building, and so thankfully I have Sheldon and we'll go and do all that other stuff so that I do not even have to leave the building. So Cindy, your message. You don't like going out either, do you, Sharon? So Tracy likes being outside, even in winter. It doesn't matter how warm I dress. I still get cold and I can't warm up. And so I just avoid it wherever it is that I can. Oh my gosh. Allergy meds it is, I guess. Wisdom. Have you been told that you're wise beyond your years? Yes, you certainly are, Miss Cindy. Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So whatever challenge it is that you have going on, and you also got this one. So you also got the healing one. So now is the time for you to give or to receive healing. Everyone has natural abilities to heal others. Yes, even you. So that is your message. Francine. So Francine, ton message, fairy spotting. So it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So you will have those little messages that keep coming up. I'm pretty sure that you can relate to those. Awesome. Okay, I can't handle this anymore. This is driving me crazy. And I use them so often that I have to go and dig for them out of the cupboard. So I know that it's not going to be a quick fix, but it will be a fix so that by the end of the day or by the end of an hour, I will not have these crazy things happening. I really try to avoid taking allergy meds where I can. But I was out yesterday a lot, so which means that I was exposed to more stuff than I normally am. So Louise. Lori is the name. Oh, Lori, you've got this one as well. Go outside. I think you and your family are outdoor people. So go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So that is your message, Lori. I think there's probably a lot more wintry outdoors people than there are not, especially up here in Northern Ontario. But I am not a wintry outdoors person. I dislike it. So yes, me too. It takes forever to get warm. I know. Melissa. Not I'm in hibernation mode. I'm with you, Cindy. I'm with you, 100%. So light. So your message is light. Look at those fairy wings. How beautiful they are. So light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. You're hibernating, you too? Yeah. Okay, so I've got a bunch of hibernators with me. Yay! You guys feel my pain when you have to go outdoors. So it's said that we're from the Bear Clan. And so being from the Bear Clan, I always say, well, I guess it just kind of takes it in with nature that I'm hibernating in the wintertime because that's what my clan likes to do. So Diane, your message is, ooh, beautiful. Abundance. The new moon coming up. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks that you may have. In fairyland and in human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. The bear is your totem. Oh, beautiful. Now, my grandpa used to do a lot of, you'll take it, a lot of medicines. And I really wish that I would have paid more attention when I was little, when I was younger. But hindsight's 20/20, right? So now I have to learn different ways of figuring out the medicines. Kelly, your message is transformation. Ooh, beautiful. And I'm excited that you're joining me on the journey with As Above, So Below, because it's definitely going to be transformative. So this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So Marilyn. So Marilyn is next. Hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So that is your message. So Sabrina. What messages Sabrina can have? Sometimes her messages are like way out there in left field for a couple months. Actually, I don't know that that's happened so much lately, but sometimes her messages are out there and we don't know what they mean for a couple months. Then all of a sudden it's like, ding, ding, ding. There's the answer. Divination. So divination is your message. So embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see current situation with crystal clear clarity. So that is your message, Sabrina. So Marianne. Oh, Marianne has a jumper. Congratulations on your new job. So Marianne. Ooh, you have this one as well. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity and stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So that is your message. So Sharon, you are next. So Sharon, Angie, Christine are the last three. If you are catching the replay, hashtag weekly if you want to be added to the weekly list, and you can come back and catch the replay at any point inside the group. And I'm getting a lot of like things popping up all over my screen. Screens, I should say. I have one screen here and I've got the main screen. So lots of things are distracting me today. So Sharon, your message is temptation. So temptation, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So whatever it is that looks like. And then you also have healing. So this one here's come up a few times today. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So Angie's message is next. So Angie. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. You're welcome, Sharon. So that is your message, Angie. And last but not least is Christine. And Christine's message has a jumper. And, ooh, you have this one as well. This one came up a few times too. Fairy spotting. So it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. And then we also have lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, but thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were even lost. So those are your messages for this week, Christine. And so that is it for this week. Again, if you want to be added to the list, or if you used to be on the list, have a wonderful day. And you used to be on the list, then hashtag weekly, and I will re-add you to the list because we have a fresh 2022 list. And I will chat with all of you guys later. Bye for now.